How did you become part of the 1%? And when he gave me the response, it wasn't what I thought it'd be. He said, hey man, I'm gonna come by your house and pick you up. We got in the car and he drove me over to a neighborhood in Hollywood, Florida by the name of Carver Ranches. And he drove me down the street and he said, hey man, you see that building over there? He said, I used to live in that unit. He said, it's just over 600 square feet. And he said, Andy, he got real emotional. He said, for 18 years, my mom slept on a green couch in the living room. He said, my mom slept on the couch for so long, my friend, that the couch started to cave in the middle. Me and my brother used to run to the local grocery store and we would get cardboard boxes and we would stick it up underneath the couch so that we can prop it up. The couch was so small that my mom's legs were hanging off on the end of the couch. And he said, my mom didn't know it, but I stood over her that day and I said, one day, I'm gonna get my mom off the couch. He said, at that time I was playing football. And so I started to take the game a little differently because I heard some gentlemen who were in my neighborhood had made it out and became professional players and made a lot of money and were able to help their family. He said, so I started to show up to football practice earlier than everybody else because I wanted to get my mom off the couch. He said, during practice, I would outwork everybody because I wanted to get my mom off the couch. He said, when practice ended, I would stay there an additional 2 hours and continue to work out because I wanted to get my mom off the couch. He said that commitment, that drive, that work ethic got me a scholarship to the University of Florida. But when I got there, I was sitting on the bench. And he said that there are times when I was sitting on the bench that I thought about giving up, but I didn't because I wanted to get my mom off the couch. And he said, finally, I had an opportunity and they let me into the game. And he said, Andy, I had already made a decision that if I got on that field that I was going to outwork everybody. And that work ethic, that commitment allowed my friend Eric Redd to break most of the records at the University of Florida. And he got drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And one of the very first things that he did was drive down to a neighborhood in Plantation, Florida. And he bought his mom a 4,000 square foot home, 3-car garage, and a big king-size bed. And the most important thing is he got his mom off the couch. And here's what I say to you. You got to find your green couch in life. You got to find the things that are going to make it worth it for you so that you can keep pushing forward. You've got gifts, you've got skills, you've got talents. You need to lend those gifts and those talents to make a major contribution. Get out there and make your mark. This has been Andy Enriquez, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be with you. I am convinced that you're going to get out there and do some extraordinary things with your life. God bless you.